Chris, you guys tight game the whole way through. I mean, what did you see from them in the fourth with the three-pointers that they were just getting that just kind of hard
to... obviously we're putting 2 on the ball, and they went a little bit small, played Caruso basically as a 5, and they were able to kind of squirt loose and knock some threes down. So,
how much of a lift was Jalen Clark in this game, and how much of a
huge
change was it when he went out?
Yeah, I mean, it was, certainly he was playing great. He missed his tenacity out there, his shot making, but, I thought Nikhil was really good too. So, certainly Jalen was huge.
Any outlook for him tomorrow or anything yet?
I don't have an update on him, so.
What's been just the value of adding another really physical perimeter defender like Jaden and even Nikhil? Sometimes like they're great hands, good with length. It just seems like Jalen kind of has that ant, like I'm going to use my body to get in.
Yeah, no, it's huge. I think, standing up these drives is big. He does a good job of not getting screened. He does a good job of like dictating contact on and off the ball. He's also got good hands himself too.
And Nikhil, with the burst he was able to provide in the fourth, just kind of important for him to have stretches like that, especially offensively.
Yeah, we definitely needed it. Definitely needed it. Made some really big ones. We did a good job finding them. Probably could have kept going to Naz in the post a little bit more. I thought. I thought that was producing a lot of good looks. Nikhil benefited from a few of those. So.
For giving up 130 points, it seemed like you guys dug in pretty well on defense. What did you see that could have been better on defense, though?
Third quarter start. I think that was where the game, for me, the game was won and lost right there, to be honest. I thought we scored easy coming out of the third, but we didn't have that defensive, tenacity we needed. I thought we could have put some distance in the game right there. And then as the quarter rolled along, they got into a rhythm, but I really thought that, that's where for us the defensive, that's where the 130 came really. So,
Chris, you've always said that Naz has the ultimate green light offensively, but we're seeing it just in this kind of different role or more opportunity, kind of doing even more. What have you seen from him in this role that can kind of sustain, beyond?
I don't know if he's doing more than he normally does. He's just playing more minutes, so he has opportunity to keep doing it. I can't think we're employing him any differently. If that helps answer your question. But he's scoring in lots of different ways, and tough day from the field for him. But he got to the free throw line. He rebounded really well. I thought he played with force out there. I thought he got ridden off his drives a few times that didn't get rewarded for. He's got a tremendous game, and we try to. Sometimes we play him like a big, and sometimes we play him like a small. That's a luxury.
This is a rough back-to-back, but it's for both teams. You're already shorthanded a handful of players. What does that look like for tomorrow? Do you going deeper, or just what?
Yeah, everyone's got Josh, Joe, Leonard. Everybody's got to be ready. Who knows what tomorrow brings. So we got to be ready. So.
What do you tell your team when they get frustrated with the refs? Because that was a big problem tonight.
Yeah, obviously I was frustrated with the referees too. So, but we got to try to refocus. It's a tough team to play, Oklahoma City. They're very, very physical on one end, and on the other end, they seemingly create a lot of contact offensively and benefit from that. And so it can be frustrating. I thought, at times, certainly early in the game, and I thought also at times in the third quarter, it was tough out there for us, But we just got to try to make the next play.
Do you ever imagine that even when missing yeah, at points where it's been with some of these guys earlier in their careers with rebounding struggles, but that you would have such great rebounding performances out of like Jaden so consistently, and Naz when rebounding was not a strength of his early in his career, but just you can be down a couple bigs and still be really good on the glass because guys like that.
Yeah, I think Naz has always rebounded well when we've told him it has. Hey, you got to rebound well. Like he's pretty good that way. It's not that he forgets. It's just when he makes it a point of emphasis.
Early in his career, he was bad at it.
Yeah. And he's he's figured out a style like rebounding. Sometimes people box out. Sometimes they just got to go get it. Sometimes they can rebound on the ground. Sometimes they got to rebound in the air. So it takes a while. I mean, Jaden though, for Jaden it was literally just go try it. And again, he's off the ball more, and that allows us to get him to the glass a bit better. But I think once those guys realize that it's not as hard as it looks sometimes, just go get it.
It's out of necessity right now, these lineups, but their ability to grow in that, I mean, just kind of free you up to go kind of any way you want to go lineup wise.
Yeah, we could play Jaden at the 5, with that type of rebounding for sure. So. Yep, thank you.